So today I am going to discuss about communal divide and communal rights through the play and the movie which we have a screening by Mahesh Dattani, the final solution. So, first of all, I would like to quote here one quotation by Paul Woodruff. He says that, like religion, theater seems something to be on the way out, but it keeps coming back in accepted discourses, some horrible, some wonderful. So, the screening and the theater is helping us to understand any text and any literary context which we have studied or which we are going to study. So, in this presentation, I'm going to discuss this final solution, the play, as well as the uh, adaptation of this play, and also the play is written by Mahesh Dattani, and the film was adopted. As the same name, Final Solution, and the director was Mahesh Dattani. So first, we I would like to give a brief information about the play. So the play is written by Mahesh Dattani, and it is three-act play. And Final Solution has taken the issues of the majority communities and different context and situation. It is talks of the problem of cultural hegemony, how Hindus had to suffer at the hands of Muslim majority, like the character of Hardika is also known as Daksha, and how Muslims like Javed suffers in the set up the majority Hindu community. So, and the movie was directed by also Mahesh Dattani, and this adaptation is also available in Z5 app if you want to see the movie, and it is a Hindi play. Starring by Uttara Bukar and Vipin Sharma and all the others. If we talk about the movie, it is a movie when a little town of Amergon is struck by communal clash and family finds itself sheltering two members of the opposing community. That was two person Javed and Bobby. uh, to understand any literary text, we have to understand the background of that literary text. So, if we talk about the background of the final solution, we see that the play is based on the partition of India. That the partition of India was the division of British India in 1947, and it was divided into two countries, India and Pakistan. And the riots of 1985, that Rath Yatra was happened in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. This play is based on that riots. In the past 50 years, the state of Gujarat, and in particular the city of Ahmedabad, has been center for religion violence in India. And in this 1969 riots in Ahmedabad, at least 2,500 people were killed. That was a report by Srivastava. And this would become the inspiration for the riots that brings Javed and Bobby to the Gandhi family in the final solution. The actual 1985 Rath Yatra riots broke out in June 20th. Uh, this report by the New York Times give that explanation of the riots, and it reports that Indian soldiers opened fire today to dispraise Muslims throwing rocks at a Hindu religion procession in Ahmedabad and killing 7 people and wounding 20. At many as 30,000 Hindus defied a ban on public assembly and paraded through the streets. And Muslim hurled the bricks and stones at them from house steps. And the Hindus retained by setting fire on Muslim shops and homes. The procession, called Rath Yatra or Parade of the Chariots, was held in honor of Lord Jagannath. That also we have seen in the play that the Hindu and Muslims are fighting because of that riots that happened in the play that some Muslim people throw the stone on um, that Rath Yatra, and on the idol of Jagannath, and the idol was broken at that time, and at that time all the people fight, and many people were also killed in these fights also. So now we go through the analysis of film. We see color symbolism presented through the Hindu and Muslim. The saffron color is used in many activities for Hindus, and the green color was symbolized as a color of Muslim people. In the play, we see the Hindu people were using that saffron color for their any activity or any presentation or any rally or any activity for the people. And as we know that the green color most often used by Muslim in their activities, most of activities we see in the that dargah also, that they were using that green chadar for their Allah. So that this color symbolism is very important, and it symbolizes the religion through their color. And if we talk about religion blindness, so we come to know about that blindness through the Aruna. In the play, Aruna is a strict follower of God and that Hinduism. She also not allow to other people to touch their gods, and that their glasses also, that she's very narrow minded, that and she has a fear of God, that I will if the other people will touch that all the materials, God will become unhappy with her. So, and she also a very blind faith on God, that she in the screening of a movie, we see that she said that Thakur ji sab bhala karenge. It means she has a blind faith on God, that if God is doing that, then all it is for us. And whatever whatever is happening around us is also causes by our karma, and we are responsible for that. And she also forced to her daughter also, that you have to also do this all kind of puja and path and all these thing. And Smita, her daughter was follow her steps, because she don't want to make unhappy her mother. And she educated, and she know the reality of these all things. But even if she follow her mother, because she don't want to make unhappy her mother. And if we look at the worshipping method, so in the movie screening, we also see that the Muslims Muslim community people said that dialogue, that na hum murti पूजते हैं, na hum murti तोड़ते हैं. That because of this the play is based on that Rath Yatra, and that idol, and that destroying of that idol. They are they believe that we are not the broker of that idol and all this thing, because they are not using this method for worshipping God. But in the Hindus, we see uh, we are the Hindus are a believer in idol and idol worshipping. But Muslims are haven't any idol, but I think they use words for broking any for blocking any sentiment and all these things. Um, so next, if we talk about what is the situation today between the Hindus and Muslim, so Hindus all in India, all the Hindus have that mentality that they are easily broken by the leaders. They are, if they are telling that you have to hate that people, they started hating them. And if leaders said that you have to love that all people, then all the public started loving them. But they don't think critically, and think that with their own thinking, that what is right and what is wrong, is we are doing is right or wrong. And they and the Hindus believe that if we are not if we are not going to against that Muslim, they were converted in all Hindus in Muslim. And the Muslim people have fear that they are a minority, and Hindus are a majority. So if what if happened that they will convert us into Hindu. So they have that fear, and also Hindus, they have their own fear. And that conversation is the topic that both religion are going to that both religion are opposed with this point. If we see that meme, that Indian logic is that if Hindu people are scolding Hinduism, then they said you are anti-Hindu, and you are terrorist, you are Deshdrohi. And if we listen that Muslim people scolding their own religion, that all Hindus, all Indians are become happy that yes, this is right, they are doing right, and this will be this is what we have to do. But they are not thinking that it is not true. If a Muslim is calling their own religion, then the Hindus also have to portray the reality of the Hinduism. And this is not the major topic of our today's topic. But if we talk about this old India and new India, we see that the old India is the believing in science and technology. But the new India is believing in Hindu and Muslim mandir masjid. We also see the example of Ayodhya mandir, that Muslim and Hindu religion were going to fight because of that place. That Muslims said that this is our place, and there should be the masjid. But Hindu people said that this is the birthplace of Rama, and this place should be the place for temple. And if we look deeper in the new India, we see that cows and beef, and also is going to the talk of the town. Hindus and Muslims are fighting in the on the name of cow. That there is one video also gone viral, that uh, you if you are eating the beef of cow, you are not a Hindu. And Muslims is Muslims and Hindus are fighting because of that topic also. And if Hindus are going to against that old belief, and trying to say the truth, then people said that you are the anti-Hindus, and you have to go to Pakistan also. And that the main topic is communal divine, and communal that differences between the two religions. Or if we talk about what is the final solution. In the play, there was no solution given by Frank Dattani. But if we talk deeply, we come to know throughout some of the solution, that through the solution we can control this whole situation. And for that, we have to make aware people that they think critically and think it's on. They have to take education. So that is why they believe in the reality, and gain the knowledge that what is right and what is wrong. and we have to start thinking on our own. We have as as educational person, this is our responsibility to think on our own. We are not supposed to believe easily on other people, that if they are talking that, then it is true. If they are talking that, and we easily believe that is true, then no, it is wrong. We have to think critically, and we have to think our own, and we have to also, yes, there is also the process is also important, that for to going to the reality, we have to search lots of things about that situation, and lazy people are not going to find that solution, because they are easily believe, and they are lazy, so they are not going to find the real truth. And also we have to cultivate humanity in us, that all are people and all are humans. So these are the some of solution that we can erase that all communal rights and communal divine, and through the education also we can get the solution of the communal rights. And these are the references, and thank you.